Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and good morning, everybody. How are you today? Thank you very much for you all, and I appreciate what have you done during the last week. This week we're going to start a new Unit 3, and our first lesson is 3A, talking about solving crimes. First of all, we need to define the word solve and also crimes. In our definition to the word solve means to find a solution, explanation, or answer for something, while the word crime is described as an illegal act for which someone can be punished by the government. Warm-up questions. Have you ever read a crime or detective story? What happened in the end? Did the police catch the criminals? Did you like it? Why? Or why not?
Module 3. Challenge. 3A. Solving crimes. 2. Vocabulary. A. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs. Then listen and check your answers.
Okay, guys, as you see here, we have 3 pictures, and in the front of each one, we have a word describing it. The first one is rob, the second one is shoplift, the third one is arrest. Before you start doing the exercise from 1 to 3, I ask you to look up these words in your dictionary. Then I'll give you 2 minutes to answer and complete these sentences. So let's go.
1. The police caught the man who robbed the bank last week. 2. The police arrested 2 people last night, but they are not the bank robbers. 3. This morning, a police officer arrested an old man who was shoplifting at the local supermarket.
B. Look at the words in the box and put them in the correct group. Then listen and check your answers.
At the top of these 2 columns, we have 2 words, and we're going to fill these 2 columns according to these words. The first one, we have the word crime, which we described at the beginning of this lesson, which is an illegal act for which someone can be punished by the government. While the word criminal means the person who has committed a crime. So here we need to write the act, and in the second column we need to write the person who committed that crime or he did that action. The verb of these 2 words is to rob a bank, and the action of robbing a bank is described as robbery, while the person who did that is a robber.
Criminal. Robbery. Robber. Burglary. Burglar. Pickpocketing. Pickpocket. Shoplifting. Shoplifter. Theft. Thief.
Three. Read. A. Below is a comic strip. Listen, read, and choose the best title, A, B, or C.
Gary Bloom, the famous artist, was very excited about his exhibition. However, just before the opening, someone stole one of his paintings, which was worth over €1 million. The owner of the gallery needed help, so he called his old friend, Inspector Thomas Crane, to investigate.
Sergeant Griffin, I'm listening.
Well, Inspector, these were the people in the building at the time of the theft. Harry Knight, the security guard, was watching the front door. Nobody came in or out. By the way, today is his first day on the job. Gary Bloom was in the hall of the gallery with his brother. They were arguing about a painting Gary didn't want to sell. Mr. Appleby, the cleaner, was hoovering in the next room. He didn't see anyone come in. Alan Jones, the owner of the gallery, was in his office. He was talking on the phone to Bloom's agent about prices for the paintings.
OK, that's enough. Bring them all into this room.
Do you want to interview anyone?
No need.
Which one of them did it, sir?
Mr. Appleby, can I take a look at your Hoover? Well, well, well. It's not empty. What do we have in here? Arrest him, Griffin.
Certainly, sir. But how did you know?
It's obvious, isn't it? Look at the floor. It's filthy. And that is a brand new Hoover.
Of course. The Hoover wasn't working properly because of the painting.
Well, that's cleaned up that mystery.
We came to the end of our lesson for today. Thank you very much. See you next lesson.